Okay, here is the post-ported head. Polish the chamber. See that little bit of marks from grinding out the ridge that's been polished. So that will get rid of the hot spots in the combustion chamber and unshroud the valves, increasing the flow. And then this is the intake side. Right in here, there was a great big bump right here, big old bump right here. So I blended the bowl in, and now it's nice and smooth all through the bowl. Leaving the intake side rough is what you want to do, so it promotes airflow and atomization of the fuel to stay atomized. And then on the exhaust side, this around here, there also was a bump right here like that. Same on the other side. Ground that out. You can see the tool runs in there nice and smooth through the bowl. Then we'll go to the intake side here. You can see you got a nice straight shot through from the intake port to the valve seat. I also took and matched the port itself, this diameter right here, to the rubber boot that goes on there, so you won't have any problems with airflow causing swirls and stuff, allowing the air to come in more. And let's see what else. Oh, let's go to the exhaust side now. Now the exhaust side, this is where most of your gains are going to come from here. So since this was a used head, I pulled the crust washer out, which sets right here, and you can see where the carbon was. So I was able to take and open this diameter up quite a bit, and then still have this big lump of casting material right here for the valve guide support. I'm going to leave that, but I took and opened up the sides a lot here on both sides, and the diameter of the port. Now this is probably where most of your gains are going to be made in your torque and horsepower, being able to get the exhaust gas out of the head, because this thing was really restricted before. So this ought to flow much better. Give me probably a lot more bottom end torque is what I'm really looking for on this motor, because right at 25 mile an hour, it just doesn't pull very hard. So this should help a lot once it changes out to the machine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and put some valve lapping compound in here. Then I'll put the valves in, and just took them to my cordless drill right here on the stem. As you're spinning the cordless drill, just go in and out like this, and that'll lap the valves with some fine grinding compound. So that'll just touch up the seats a little bit and make sure they seal real well. And then we'll be able to put it back on or put this head on the machine. This is a spare head I bought from a complete motor out of a Kayo Bull 200. So this ought to make her run a lot better. Thanks for watching.